Well, it looks like the chickens have come home to roost.
Fuck.
Actress Gina Carano may finally have her day in the sun.
What?
She's suing the out of Disney, and Elon's got her back.
What the fuck?
Oh my. I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this
Wokeness is divisive, exclusionary, and hateful.
Well, Disney, you round.
Go fuck yourself.
Now we're going to find out. And it's what's next. Hey, what's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Wednesday. Well, in less than 24 hours, this shit has hit the fan. Actress, MMA former champion, and total savage, Gina Carano, formerly of The Mandalorian, who got fired inconspicuously back in 21 for stating opinions from, of course, Disney/Marvel. Well, it turns out that sometimes the good people win. Gina Carano late last night announced that she is going finally through her lawsuit against Disney in regards to the whole situation regarding Lucasfilm and Mandalorian. But she has a special person in her corner. Who could that be? Well, we'll hear it from her words herself. And this coming from her ex-Twitter account. Today's an important day for me. I am filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney. After 20 years of building my career from scratch, and during the regime of former Disney CEO Bob Paycheck, Lucasfilm made this statement on Twitter, terminating me from The Mandalorian. Quote, Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be there in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts are denigrating people based on their cultural and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. She decided to play out the box, draw outside the lines, and you got to go. Nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is I was being hunted down from everything I posted and every post I liked because I was not in line with the acceptable narrative of the time. The words were consistently twisted and demonized and dehumanized me as an alt-right-wing extremist. I was a bullying smear campaign aimed at silencing, destroying, and making an example out of me. The thing is, I never used to use aggressive language. I shared thought-provoking quotes, pictures, memes, and occasionally used my own words, not with the aggression, but with the respect of an occasional comedy to keep the mood light in dark times. Look at with your own eyes what I posted and ask yourself. For example, where did I compare Republicans to Jewish people in the Holocaust? That famous picture of hers, of course, the meme that triggered Disney in firing her. I didn't. Ask yourself, why were they calling me a racist? Why were there any merit behind the history of it whatsoever? No. Look at what I was being called, a transphobe, for making droid noises of Star Wars, beep, bop, and of course, boop. Was obviously directed at the online bullies and did not anyway denigrate transgender people. Yeah, she decided not to play along, go with the whole pronouns, and she mocked them, but she did it comedically. Where were my questions about the masks, lockdowns, forced vaccines, okay to ask and push the subject into the light? Should we have been to allowed public discourse at these topics at the time without being harassed and censored? Absolutely. Fact of the matter is, people got canceled left and right because they had questions. Hollywood says they support female representation and equal rights. Why was then my male co-stars permitted to speak without harassment and re-education courses of termination? But I was not afforded the same right to exercise my freedom of speech. Artists do not sign away our rights as American citizens when we enter in employment. I have spoken to my co-stars since I was fired, and there's nothing but care and kind words between us. I respect their right to free speech, and I do not have to think the same on every issue to be their friends or work with them, and I know they feel the same towards me. A couple months ago, Elon tweeted that if you've been fired from the platform X for exercising your free speech, he would likely offer these people legal representation. Quite the noble offer, but never in my wildest dreams would I ever thought that would take on a case against Lucasfilm and Disney. Still, I did respond back, quote, I think I qualify, end quote, and thousands of people agreed. But I didn't expect anything. To my surprise, a few months ago I received an email from my lawyer who had been hired by X to look into my story and many others. Turns out after sending them as much information as I could gather these past few months, now my attorneys and X believe wholeheartedly in my case and are moving forward. Congrats. I would like to express my deepest gratitude I would like to express my deepest gratitude and thank you to Elon and X for giving me the opportunity to bring my case to light. As for me, I would love to pick up where I left off and continue my journey of creating and participating in storytelling, which is my utmost passion and everything I work so hard for. It's been difficult to move forward with these lies and labels stuck on me, backed and encouraged by most powerful entertainment company in the world. I'm grateful someone has come to my defense in such a powerful way and look forward to clearing my name. Thank you to all the people who have supported me and made your voices heard, and I pray God blesses each and every one of you. With love, Gina Carano. Congrats, Gina. Congrats. You go, girl. The fact of the matter is that you want to talk about somebody whose name has been sullied for the better part of what, 3 years? You know, she's been thrown under the bus by so many leftist wokesters. It was major head spin. You had major media throw Gina under the bus because of the almighty Disney. Well, we're going to see where this goes forward. But with Elon backing her, more than likely, this case is going to be settled out of court. This won't show up in a courthouse, because if it does, Disney will get the embarrassment that they solely deserved. You had clowns from top to bottom running the show. And when you had their not so gay agenda, secret agenda being thrown out there, going after kids, going after, pushing their pedoisms on little kids, Gina was right. She was right all along to question everything that was going on around her. From COVID to the magical vaxes, to just basically saying, hey, why are people being censored because they have opinion? Well, Gina had an opinion. And under the Constitution, you have that expression, you have that freedom of speech, the freedom of expression to do so. Well, not in big tech media age. No. You step outside the box, you step outside the narrative, you draw, you draw with the wrong color crayon. Oh no, you gots to go. And of course, Disney fired her. Well, now she finally having her time, in the sun. And I pray everything goes great with her, and especially with Elon backing her, yeah, it'll be all good. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to spread the word about the show, help it continue to grow, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.